Hi guys, welcome to the very first episode in this series. So my journey is nowhere near where I thought it would be at this time, but in all of it, I've seen the goodness of God, and I want to share that with you guys. And I hope this blesses you. So let's go into it. So for the very first episode, the title is My Academic Journey with God. So let's begin. So college for me was going perfectly according to plan until everything came crashing down during my final semester. This semester crumbled the entire foundation I had worked so hard to build since my junior year of high school. I immigrated to the United States from Ghana, West Africa during my junior year. During this time, I went through so many challenges in trying to adjust to this foreign place I now called home. Would love to share the challenges with you, but that will definitely be a story for another video. So back home in Ghana, I didn't necessarily have a dream I desperately wanted to achieve. I just wanted to live a non-stressful life and help my mom with her business after I completed school. The reason why I chose this path is because I had never considered myself to be a smart person. And everyone around me will agree. In school, I either placed last or let's say we had 37 students, I'll be like the 35th when the grades came out. I didn't like studying, and TV was the only thing that brought me joy, so all I did after school was watch TV. Fast forward again to my junior year of high school in the United States, I began to develop a deeper relationship with God, and this totally transformed the trajectory of my entire life, and especially my educational life. I began to actually discover that God doesn't want me to live life without purpose, and that before He formed me in the womb, He had a plan for my life. He didn't want me to just settle into life based on a plan I had created for myself because I felt limited or I felt I wasn't smart enough. I wouldn't necessarily say helping my mom with her business is a bad thing. It's just that it's not part of the assignment God had for me when He created me. There were so many ways God began to reveal to me the profession I was actually going to find the most fulfillment in. One of the instrumental vessels God used on my journey was Miss Phillips, my biology teacher. Miss Phillips made studying biology so fun and interesting that I always wanted to know more about the various biological systems after every conversation we had. I began to spend my entire lunch break in Miss Phillips' class, and the fact that I didn't have a lot of friends made it easy to hang out with her all the time. Miss Phillips was just not a teacher. She became a mother figure who constantly made sure I was doing okay because she knew I was having a hard time adjusting, and also how much I missed my mom, who was still in Ghana at that time. By the end of my biology class, the world of science has stolen my heart. Just like I used to enjoy watching TV, I began to enjoy learning anything science, especially the various systems found in the human body. The more I learned about the human body, the more I was in awe of God's creativity. Like, it's so awesome. And to me, learning became a moment of fellowship with Abba, and I had my best friend, the Holy Spirit, guiding me along the way. So learning was fun. And my grades also drastically improved across all subjects because I became serious with my academics, and also I began reading a lot of books, which actually also helped me improve my English vocabulary. During this series of transformation, I also began to build my extracurricular activities around anything science, joining a healthcare club, joining a biology club, like everything was around science now. During one of the meetings in my healthcare club, we watched Gifted Hands. And Gifted Hands is a documentary series based on the life of Dr. Ben Carson. During this documentary, I began to I began crying. Like the tears would not stop. And this phrase kept on repeating in my mind, Sarah, this is it, this is it, this is it, Sarah. And so later, I bought the book Gifted Hands. And after reading the book, I knew I definitely wanted to be a physician. So I decided to gain a bachelor's in biological science with a concentration on human biology, because I was obsessed with the human body at that point in my life. So in the beginning of college, I struggled a bit, but quickly got back into acing all my classes after I gained my footing. I even made it on the dean list a couple of times, and not to brag, I was an honor roll student. But then came my final semester. During the semester, I'm gonna post a picture of my grades. During the semester, I made C's. I had a D, and I think I had a 1B too. And this totally crashed my competitive GPA for my school. Like, this was it. My GPA was one of the things that gave me confidence at one point in my journey. After I lost it, I felt it was over. This also validated a little voice that I had always had in my mind, that I'm not smart enough. So how on earth did I think I could be a physician? Even though I knew this the path the Lord was leading me to, I had so much doubt in myself and also a lot of fears. After having gone through some reflection, I actually realized it was a good thing I doubted myself during that season. I'm not necessarily saying fear and doubt is a good thing, but how God used it in my life is what made it good. Right? So he used the season to bring me into the realization that I didn't have the strength and confidence to pursue this dream by myself. Others might be able to pursue this dream without God, but my story is different. The ultimate purpose for God placing this dream in my heart was for me to work with Him in intimacy through this journey of fulfilling it. This journey is meant to draw me closer to the originator of the dream, not the dream itself. So I will end the video here, and if there's one thing I would like for you to take with you in this video is the fact that whatever God lays on your heart to do, don't go running with the dream, but make sure you partner with Him to achieve it together through constant fellowship. And thank you for watching episode 1. Hopefully you're able to join me along the series and see where I am in the journey so far. But I'm really grateful you're here, and I know you're not here just because it's a coincidence. I know God brought you here for a reason, and I pray that whatever reason why He's led you to watch this video, He will reveal His plan to you, and not only that, but you will work in constant fellowship with Him to fulfill this plan He has for your life. And I hope to see you in the next episode, and I don't know when that will be out yet, but I'll be working on it. Your girl has a busy schedule, but that's just an excuse. Anyway, hope you have a blessed day, and I hope this video blesses you. And until next time, continue abiding in His presence. See you in the next video. Love you.